Hello you guys, it is Dana. Welcome back to Decorate with Dana. Today's video is going to be a outdoor decor slash entertaining haul. Started out, I was going to Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and I was going to do like a home goods shop with me. But when I got there, they had a lot of like pots and planters, but I'm really not in the market for those because I bought a lot last year, so I don't really need any of those. I didn't really have in mind exactly what I was looking for, just something that caught my eye for outside. But then I'm also looking for some outdoor entertaining type of plates and cups and that kind of stuff. And Home Goods had some, but they didn't really have exactly what I was looking for. So I ended up leaving Home Goods and didn't purchase anything. I did purchase two things, then I ran over to TJ Maxx. There was a couple things there that I did end up purchasing. And then I went to Walmart, and they have such a beautiful selection of classy outdoor decor and outdoor entertaining items that to me were just so much better than Home Goods and TJ Maxx and those kinds, just because mine was out of a lot of it. And they had at Home Goods, they had a lot of like, I don't know, just not things that I wanted to put outside. They had like a lot of like garden statues and stuff like that, but that wasn't what I was looking for. Like I said, they had some plates and cups, but just not exactly what I was looking for. I really just wanted more kind of classic looking ones, not like themey, I guess, type of decor. So anyways, Walmart blew it out of the water. I know I have seen on Instagram quite a bit of Walmart's like outdoor entertaining stuff, and it is no joke. It is beautiful. They by far had the best to me that I have found yet. So I've got some clips that I took in the store. I think I have a few also from Home Goods and maybe one from TJ Maxx, not really much. But I'm gonna run the clips of Walmart and Home Goods and TJ Maxx, and then I will meet you back here. I'm gonna show you what I picked up. I also have a couple things from Amazon that I ended up picking up for my outdoor decorating. And then those videos will be coming up very soon. I'm doing some work, doing some painting, and gonna stain the concrete of the front porch and decorate that. So that will be a video. And then I'm also going to be cleaning and everything and decorating the back patio, and that will be a separate video. So I'm just kind of giving you the haul of some things that I ended up picking up, and then those videos are to come. The first thing I saw was this rattan and glass hurricane candle holder. Really pretty. That's a super popular item now. But then we just moved on to all of the other outdoor entertaining type of items. Such a big selection, really bright and vibrant colors, perfect for the summer season. Moving over to Home Goods, they still have a huge selection of outdoor planters and plants that you can use outside that are UV safe. So that is definitely the place I would go if I was in the market for pots and planters. I just was not at this moment. So again, I didn't come out purchasing anything from Home Goods, but they did have beautiful items. Okay, we are back, and if you probably could tell from those clips, Walmart just blows it away. I am so impressed with their outdoor decor that they have, or their outdoor entertaining items that they have this year. But anyways, I'm going to share with you first what I picked up from TJ Maxx. So the first thing I picked up was this beautiful hydrangea hanging basket. So this is the Real Touch. So these feel totally real. It is in this kind of decorative hanging planter. It has these kind of trailing vines coming down. So beautiful. So I do a mix of faux and real florals outside. This is going to hang from a tree that I have towards the back of my yard. I have a plant hook on there. It doesn't really get any sun, so a lot of plants just don't do that well, and I'm not gonna lie, when I'm watering everything else, I don't always remember to go all the way back there to water this plant, that I have hanging there. So I decided to just go with faux, and I think this is stunning. The colors of the florals being that soft blue and white, it's just classic looking. Even the greenery looks real. This was, I think, this was from Martha Stewart, and it was $50, but this is something that is totally safe for the outdoor elements. I foresee me using this year after year. So anyways, I have had the Martha Stewart outdoor plants in the past. I have a couple more that I'm going to reuse. They hold up. They do not get destroyed by being outside. Just love everything about this, and I love the soft muted color of blue. The last thing, or the next thing from TJ Maxx, and the only other thing I purchased, was this really pretty woven lantern. It's like just the perfect size. Like the lantern part is about the size of my head. Just has the handles. I think this is so pretty. It would be really pretty just outside on a table, or even hanging from a hook or something. Has just the small insert for a smaller candle. Probably I would do like maybe some kind of a citronella candle or something. But this set actually could also be used inside. I think it's so beautiful. But this was $9.99. And yeah, so those are the only two things I ended up picking up from TJ Maxx. So actually I'll show you next what I picked up on Amazon, and then we'll move on to our Walmart finds. So as far as outdoor unbreakable like plates and stuff, I didn't want to do the melamine, I'm not sure how you say it exactly, but I didn't want to do those because I just don't feel like they're super safe for putting in the microwave and heating up, and just all of those like plastics and stuff. So I was looking for a little bit of a non-toxic option. Also just a little bit plainer looking. All the melamine ones that I was finding were beautiful, but they were really themey, and I really wasn't looking for a theme. I just wanted basic, but I still wanted to add a little touch of color. So on Amazon, they have these wheatgrass plates that are supposed to be non-toxic, safe for the dishwasher and the microwave. You're not getting all those little plastics coming off of the other stuff leaching into your food. So I purchased these. So it came with this kind of tan. I like that it has like a little lip on it, so like your food stays in place, especially if you're carrying them outside. But you can see the colors that they come with. So this was just a pack of 4. I wanted to see how they were first. I probably will end up ordering one more pack so that we have a set of 8. This way we use our regular dishes if we're eating inside, but then I don't like to bring a lot of glass outside. I don't want it to shatter or break when it hits the papers. So I love these, and again, they are dishwasher and microwave safe. Love this blue one. I think that's so pretty, and the green. But they're dishwasher and microwave safe. They will not shatter when they're outside, and they are non-toxic. So I grabbed the one set of I think these are 10-inch plates. And then I grabbed a set of the same colors, exact same thing. They have the little lip of, I think these are the 7.5-inch plates. And then I grabbed the matching bowls. So again, nice size. They have a little bit of a slightly small little ribbed detail along the outside. So I'm excited to use these. I'm gonna pop them into my dishwasher, get them all clean and ready. And then we can just feel free to take our dinner outside and enjoy it outside. And so then we don't have to worry about it shattering or breaking outside. Now we're gonna move on to the Walmart haul. So the first thing I picked up, and this has been very viral on Instagram, is this beverage tray. This is so cool. The whole concept of this is so awesome. Let me see if I can get this out. So it shows you here, like you could put your bottle of wine, but I also tested it. There's a lot of pitchers that fit in the middle. So if you're doing lemonade or whatever you want, it can fit in the middle. And then you put your glasses around it. It holds up to 8 glasses. So this is what it looks like. So what is even more cool about this tray is this part can come off, and then this is just a tray. It has the spots for the handles where you can carry the tray out. So you can feel free to just set food or appetizers or whatever you have on there. But then this just fits right on here, and then it becomes the beverage part where you could put the pitcher and the glasses. I think this was around $29. I'll put it here on the screen, and I'm also going to have linked anything that I did purchase that I can find a link for. But I think this is so worth it, and it's woven, but it's like that plastic kind of woven material that isn't going to get destroyed easily at all, and it's gonna like hold up if it's outside in the sun and everything. So I think this is the most beautiful thing that I purchased from Walmart. I love this. The next item I picked up was this salad bowl with utensils. So this is melamine, and it's not like I'm against using the melamine. This would be something that would be perfect for a garden salad or a fruit salad or something like that. So if it's cold and I'm not gonna be putting it in the microwave or anything, then I'm totally fine with using it. It comes with the serving utensils at the top. So these are so pretty. So it comes in this is the kind of bluish color design. It's like a grayish blue color. It comes in a green color, and I think it also comes in gray. Has the wooden lid, so everything stays fresh. The inside of the bowl is just blue, but it has a nice heavy wooden lid. So if you have stuff set outside and you want to keep flies or whatever out of your food, I think that these are so beautiful. I may go back and get 1 or 2 more because they are just the perfect bowl. You can leave the top right off and you could put chips or whatever you want, but you could put your fruit salads, your garden salads, your whatever kind of salads that you're serving in these bowls, and I think that they're perfect. The next thing I grabbed from the garden center was just this little cedar birdhouse. I have one very similar to this on a tree outside, and the bottom opens so you can clean it out. Birds, I've had that for probably 3 or 4 years. Birds, a family will come in, they'll make a nest, the babies will leave, they abandon the nest, we clean it out, and then another bird comes in. So I like the option to be able to clean them out. A lot of them are just closed, so the birds go and make the nest, but then you can't clean it out, or it's not very easy to clean out. So this one opens right here in the front. So again, when you are done, or when the birds are done and the babies have left the nest and they've abandoned the nest, you can clean this out and reuse it. So this one, I just like to hang these from some of the trees that we have in the back and provide a little home for the birdie families. So this was just a cedar one. I think it was like around $9. Again, I will have it linked. Not an outside decor, but I just needed some small little ivory colored votive candles. And then the last entertaining type of item that I picked up from Walmart were these really beautiful, they call them wine goblets, but you can use this for ice water, for lemonade, for iced tea, like really whatever you want to put in them, you can do that. I love the shape of these. I love the ribbed detailing on the outside. And I don't know, I just thought that these were beautiful. And they fit perfectly right inside of this. So I ended up picking up 8 of them, and again, you can put like your pitcher of whatever you want, or if you're serving a bottle of wine or whatever the actual, I'm having a little moment, what you put the wine bottle in to keep it cold would fit perfectly inside of here. What is that called? Anyways. You'd put that in here, and you could put your bottle of wine in here, but again, you could put a pitcher of whatever you want in here. And I think that these little cups, and I think that these were like $2 or $3. These also come in the green and the gray. Okay, you guys, that is going to wrap up this little outdoor entertaining type of haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and follow me over on Instagram at Decorate with Dana. Please stay tuned for a lot of outdoor decorating, and we still have a lot of indoor summer decorating videos coming up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.